stay fly.
Yo, what's good? What's happening? Back at it again. It's your boy Adrian Nice in the building. Right now, I'm here with
Your boy ZB Cool, all the way from Florida. What's up, Hot Atlanta?
Florida in the building.
Florida in the building.
Yo, let's talk about what's going on this weekend. Why did you come to Florida, to Atlanta? You know, what's going on?
Well, I'm the CEO of Grind to Win, and so what I do is like to get my artists out here. So, you know, we like to mix and mingle. I always tell people, build a relationship before you build business, and you'll find yourself a lifelong business partner. And so that's how I like to look at stuff, brother.
So we got your artists out here for BT Weekend.
Yeah.
So what events have y'all been to? What have y'all been doing?
Hey, man, Hot Atlanta, we just getting started, you know what I'm saying? Shit, we right here right now at the BET Awards, kickback right here on Martin Luther King, you know what I'm saying? So, hey, it's all about, like I say, networking. Who knows where we end up at, you know what I'm saying? It's a lot of things to do in Atlanta.
And you said Tallahassee, right?
Tallahassee, Florida, 850. Tell it who? Tell it nasty, baby.
And, I mean, just because it's going on right now, let's just talk about the hurricane. We was talking about it a little bit, but that shit's smacking. How has it kind of affected your area? I've been seeing clips or whatever.
Well, and you know what I'm saying, like 904 Duval, that's where I'm currently living right now. Yeah. I can't say that the river did flood it, but all my people safe, everybody good, you know what I'm saying? But, you know, make sure y'all shout out to Fort Myers, shout out to Sarasota, you know, South Florida, you know, West South Florida. They got hit hard. They lost a lot of people down there. My prayers and, you know, thoughts go out to them and their family, bro.
So Florida is a place where the hurricanes hit very often. Like, what do y'all do when that happens? Do y'all have to evacuate, or like, I don't know if y'all, I'm sure they built for hurricanes, but like, or is it even as bad as we think?
I'm a holistic person. Hurricane means extra weed, extra liquor, extra food, charcoals, and a grill.
So stock up.
With some meat.
Stock up. You know it's coming, stock up. But y'all it's not like y'all gotta leave the state type shit, or it depend.
It really depends on you and how you feel about the storm. So you that one person that be like, nah, I don't want to leave. Yeah. You know what they always tell people: do not call 911 in the middle of a disaster storm after being told to get out, because it'll be hard. It put the rescue team in danger, bro. So it's like when the storm is over, like how the rescue people supposed to go save the ones after the storm is over if they go out during the storm.
Right.
So you gotta think about it that way.
Yeah, because it's like I said, I'm from Charlotte, the Charlotte area, and I had a choice. I was like, do I want to go back right now when it's raining, storming, whatever, or do I just want to keep doing my thing out here? So I'll probably go back after the weekend, after it's passed and shit. But you know what I'm saying? It's just crazy, something to think about. What's the music scene like out there?
The music scene is very big, you know what I'm saying? Rory, don't kill me, but I'm going to shout out Rory. Yeah. Big Rory, King Rory of the 305. And I'm also going to shout out the Crown of Miami, which is Banner 305. You know, I plugged in with some great, powerful people in Florida, you know, and they've been looking out for me. I really appreciate them. I get a lot of thanks, and I pay tribute to them for doing what they do.
What would you say is the biggest music city in Florida? Y'all got like 5 major cities.
Okay, so let me tell you this. Tallahassee is a secret. Jacksonville is a secret.
What you mean by secret? Like
Orlando is a secret. And those are the places that people really overlook. But that's where a lot of talent at. You know what I'm saying? Like I say, all my artists, they North Florida, 850, baby, Tallahassee. You know, Tallahassee, Madison. And they are very talented. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to my boy Nas, you know. Yeah. He go to this Valdosta State University. Yeah. Music major. He can sing, he can rap, the dude can mix and master, he do it all, play instruments and everything. You know, shout out to my boy TKM Thule.
So
he got a lot of
all these places get overlooked by Miami?
A lot of these places get overlooked by Miami because, like I say, like when you go to commercial cities, you got to have your bread. You got to have a business plan. You can't go out there half stepping. Fact. So they be like, who the CEO? You better step up and talk your shit. You got to stand on your ground. Let them know that you're here.
So music management, man. How did you get into music management?
Man, it's a list of things that, you know, that put me into the midst of music management. Actually, you know, just shout out to someone like the legend that's out there, like Missy Elliott. You know, like Missy Elliott and you know, Pharrell Williams and like a lot of another big artists that's out there. That was my inspiration. So looking up to them made me want to just jump into the music entertainment business.
And then, so your artists, how did you find them? Because like you said, which we'll talk about later, you're also a DJ. So I'm sure you come by a lot of artists. What was so special about them?
You know, being a DJ, it's all about catching a vibe. You know, it got to feel right. It got to be right. And so with that being said, you know, I came across Instagram on a couple of people in my hometown, which is Madison, Florida. And I was like, why not? You know, like, let's get them a chance. Let's get them a platform. And so I tucked them up under my wing, and we've been vibing ever since. You know what I'm saying? It's about talent, but it's all about the soul.
Yeah.
You know, it's like a soul connection. As long as you have that soul connection with music,
yeah,
you can do anything with music.
I like that, man. What are some of the differences you see between Tallahassee and Atlanta, like industry-wise?
Industry-wise, the market open on both sides of the fence. You know what I'm saying? Because you never know what's in your city until you get in your city.
Facts.
Because Atlanta can be big and it may have a lot of people that come through with power. But the thing is, it's hard to get to those people. Tallahassee way smaller. So if they go to Tallahassee, like smaller towns,
it's easier to...
It's more of a personal connection because now I can chop it up with you.
Gotcha.
In Atlanta, I got to go through like 6 bodyguards.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying?
Just to get the...
You know what I'm saying? But down there, you know, it make it more chill. It make it more on more of a deeper connection. So when you meet them, they're like, oh, snap, let me follow you back. But you may not get that same reaction in a bigger city. Why? Because you got 1,000 people waiting to see these people versus in small towns.
What I'm going to have you do, I got this segment called One Piece of Advice. So what I want you to do, first, give one piece of advice to the artists in Tallahassee.
Just do it.
I
don't care who tell you to stop. Look at them and tell them you won't stop because you can't stop. So just do it.
Now give one piece of advice to the artists in Atlanta.
Don't let Florida take over y'all city. Because we ain't going to play no games. We stepping on toes. We stepping on everything.
Motion,
we been stepping. Step 1.
Okay, I love it. Now give one piece of advice to 21-year-old you. What would you tell yourself when you were at 21?
You should have did it earlier.
Oh.
You should have did it earlier.
Oh, should have did it earlier. What was you doing back then? What you just...
Can I be honest?
You said what?
Can I be honest?
Yeah, be honest.
And y'all gonna cut this out. Bro, blurt it out. I was a hoe.
You was fucking with the girls.
I was in college, bro.
The girls had them
you know what I'm saying? Living a college lifestyle, you know what I'm saying? You know, getting my GI Bill, you know what I'm saying? Getting a lot of money at 21. I bought my first house, I was 22. So, you know, I was just out there, you know, being a youngin', just doing it. So, yeah, I would just say, I tell that part of me to just do it early. Like, I should have did it sort of.
Do it earlier.
Like, no cap.
All right, man. Any last words before we get out of here?
Last words I would like to say, y'all, put God first. Put the universe. Understand the universe is listening. The universe is watching. So make sure you give good respect to the universe because what goes around comes around. And always remember, karma is a bitch. So, you know, this your boy Zay Cool. Shout out to Grind and Win.
Social media.
Yeah, shout out to Grind and Win. That's GRIND, the number 2, WINLLC. This your big boy, you know, King, Zay Cool, CEO of Grind and Win, baby.
There you guys have it. I'm your host, Adrian Nice. This is Mouthin Out, and we are out. Peace.